I have a case IH 485 and we got a leak on the fuel pump, I'm told. Kind of looks like that to be true. First thing I have to do is take the loader off. Yeah, this is what we got going on. That underneath the frontage of it, chains on the backage of it, and now we're learning. We're gonna pop that grill right out of there. All right, that was successful. I'm gonna loop my hydraulic lines to each other somehow, some way. All right. Okay, I do have my front cover off. I'm going to take the nut off of the fuel pump drive shaft. I'm going to take the 3 bolts out there that go through the gear and into the pump hub, and then I can put my puller on and press the shaft through the gear. Before I do that, though, I'm going to take my cover off here and make sure my lines line up so I know I'm on number 1 piston. And then I can see where the engine is timed at. But once I do that, I will not be turning the engine over anymore. As a matter of fact, I think if you did turn the engine over anymore, or if you tried to start the tractor, I'm pretty sure that gear would come up and destroy that part of the tractor. So we definitely don't want to do that. We got the batteries disconnected, so... but anything could happen. Where was I? Yeah. Once I get the pump off and I know where the tractor's timed at, not gonna monkey with nothing. When the new pump comes, we're gonna be able to put it in. The tractor will be timed exactly how it was when this one came off, and we should be worry free. I'm gonna take that fuel filter off right now. Well, momentarily. And yeah, that cover is supposed to come off according to the book. To me, it looks like that is part of the pump housing, so we got ourselves a mystery on our hands. I did locate a service manual, and things are as they appear. That is a dead end route. Turn the engine over until that indicator lines up with TDC on the pulley. That will mean, should mean, we're gonna go with that. That should mean we're on number 1, top dead center. Right, so I had to get my push rod there tight, and then I gave her a tap on the back, and wouldn't you know it, things popped out. This is really a 2-hand operation. One thing you want to be very careful of is that key there. We do not want to lose that. Probably should have done that a long time ago, huh? Oh, right. I was gonna scratch this video and not do it just because things got a little weird here, but nevertheless I'm going to continue on with the video. Things got a little weird because there is no way to tell how this pump is timed, and how it turns out, it's timed on the engine is on number 3 cylinder. And I got this new pump and I can see it is turned 180 degrees, meaning the pump is ready to be timed on number 1 cylinder and my engine is on number 3 cylinder, which ain't that big of a deal, I guess, but all I gotta do is turn the motor 1 revolution and we should be back in business. Just turning her over, keeping a close eye on the gears. But imagine if I jumped a tooth, things would not be that good. I got my mark right there. Whoopsies, a little too far. Bring her back. Did put a little bit of goop on the gasket. Only because that's what the book told me to do. So, here's our key. Of course, my light's blinking. There's my key. If I don't lose that in the crankcase, that would be very good. Oh boy. I think it just went in. Not in the crankcase. In the slot where it's supposed to be. So, before I check on it, I'm going to put my phalange nuts on. Or at least one. Surely looks good to me. Now I'm going to tighten my hub bolts to 21 foot-pounds as evenly as possible. Also, I do have a mark indicator on my hub on my gear. Luckily, my gasket here looks like it can be used again, so that's good. I just cracked my main line there, pressurized the fuel tank, had a good steady stream coming out. Now I'm going to tighten up my banjo there, and fuel should be bled to the pump. Alrighty, I believe I got fuel bled to the pump. Now I'm going to crack my injector lines. Just a little bit. Well, I got fuel bled to the pump. I got my injector lines cracked. Let's see what happens here. I think number 3 is good. Well, that's nice. Running like a champ.